First, state lawmakers are preparing for their first battle, digging for compromise on mining legislation.
News 3's Jessica Arp has the story.
This is the beginning stage of the process. Our doors are open.
Republican lawmakers are trying again on a mining bill. Authors said they started with a failed bill from last year and made a few changes.
What it will do in its basics is certainty for an applicant that they're going to be able to get an answer. And also, we're going to uphold Wisconsin's high environmental standards.
Lawmakers are trying to lure a mining company to set up shop in the Northwoods, where they believe thousands of jobs could be created. They caution, though, the bill itself won't authorize a mine.
And I have said this over and over and over again. Stay calm, folks. If the DNR or the Army Corps or the EPA find something that they think is going to be detrimental to the environment, there isn't going to be a permit. That's the way it is.
But the head of a committee that held hearings on mining over the fall and winter said this latest bill won't get the state one day closer to a mine.
They were talking about jobs. The likely jobs that will be created in the next few years will be for lawyers.
Senator Tim Cullen says the Army Corps of Engineers, who usually does an environmental study along with the state, told his committee the timeline included in this bill is not long enough.
The Corps was very clear that if Wisconsin has an unreasonably short timeline, this is an abrupt short timeline of 420 days plus a possible other 60 as I read it. So 480 days, that's completely unreasonable from the Corps' standpoint. It's unreasonable for anybody familiar with mining.
Cullen says he'll introduce his own bill this week. Senator Dale Schultz, who was the lone Republican vote against the bill last session, says he signed on to Cullen's bill but is keeping an open mind.
I think we have to see what's in the bill that came today and how it measures up to what Senator Cullen produced before we begin to negotiate or make comments or debate the issue.
Well, the Army Corps of Engineers this week sent a letter to lawmakers outlining 9 concerns with the Republican bill, including that timeline. The Corps confirms it could take 2 to 4 years longer to evaluate permits. Republican lawmakers say they'll hold hearings on the bill in the coming weeks. Now,